Ilia Topuria isn't just fighting for a win at UFC 317. He's fighting to become a legend. He already dismantled one of the most dominant champions the UFC has ever seen. And now, he's walking into another dangerous fight against a fan favorite with deadly jiu-jitsu and an all-gas, no-brakes style. But if you're betting against Topuria, you haven't been paying attention. Ilia Topuria is undefeated. 16 wins, 0 losses. And most of them? Brutal. He didn't just beat Alexander Volkanovski, he shut him down. Volk had been finished before, but never like this. Not by a featherweight, not at his natural weight, and not this quickly. Topuria walked into UFC 298 and obliterated a legend. He didn't do it with wild brawling. He did it with clean, calculated violence. He stayed patient, he stayed sharp, and then, in a split second, he landed a nuke. That wasn't just a win. That was a statement. And now, the next victim in line is Charles Oliveira. Now let's be clear. Oliveira isn't an easy fight for anyone. He's unpredictable. He's aggressive. He's the UFC's all-time leader in finishes for a reason. If he smells blood, you're in trouble. But for all his highlights, Charles has one glaring problem. He gets hit. A lot. And against Ilia Topuria, that's a death sentence. Topuria doesn't need volume. He just needs one. His striking is different. It's tight, it's technical, and it's powerful. He fights like a compact version of Canelo Alvarez, slipping, countering, and blasting with ridiculous timing. He doesn't throw wild. He doesn't throw blind. He throws on target. Every time. And Charles? He walks forward, chin high, throwing bombs. That works against guys who can't match his fire. But Topuria isn't flinching. He's loading. What makes this fight even more dangerous for Oliveira is what won't happen, because he's not taking Ilia Topuria down. Topuria's takedown defense is sitting at over 92%. That's not just physical strength, it's anticipation, it's footwork, it's pure wrestling IQ. Unless Charles can drag him into a ground war, he's going to be forced to strike. And in a striking match, Ilia's not just favored, he's expected to dominate. The scary part? Topuria's already predicted how this will end. He sees this fight lasting less than a round. He believes Oliveira's pressure and chaos will walk him right into a counter. And history backs that up. Charles has been finished 8 times in his career. He's been dropped, rocked, and swarmed by lesser strikers. And every time he's been beaten, it starts the same way. He gets cracked. Topuria isn't chasing. He's waiting. Even other fighters are calling it. And it's not just because of technique. It's about momentum. It's about confidence. Topuria isn't just undefeated. He fights like he knows he's the best in the world. You can see it in the way he walks, the way he talks, and most importantly, the way he fights. There's no hesitation, no fear, just execution. Oliveira is a legend. He's been in wars. He's broken records. But he's also been through a lot of damage. And Topuria? He's fresh, hungry, unbeaten, and ascending fast. This isn't just another fight. This is a statement. Topuria already took the belt. Now he's about to take another name. With ice-cold composure, brick wall defense, and the kind of knockout power that you can't train for. Ilia Topuria will win at UFC 317. And after that, it won't be about who he fights next, it'll be about who can survive.